Whenever you're first starting your lawn care business, there's some things that you need to know to make it a little bit easier. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few things that I wish somebody had set me down and told me before I got going. Okay, the very first thing that I wish somebody had set me down and told me is number one, be authentic. You know, if you're putting you're on your business cards that you're the president or the CEO or whatever of the lawn care business, to me, man, you kind of just sound like a tool, honestly. I mean, look, you're the business owner, okay? You don't have to make yourself sound bigger than what you are by emailing people out and using the word, we'll be at your property at this time. Like, dude, it's just you, it's not we, it's just you. It's you can use I in emails, it's okay. And people appreciate that. They appreciate that you're authentic, that you're not trying to be something that you're not, because if you're selling yourself bigger than what you are, and then people realize that you can't deliver, they're kind of be like, what is this guy doing? Just be who you are, man. If you're small, if you're a solo guy starting out, be very transparent, be very upfront with people about what you are and are not able to do for them. And I promise, man, they will view that as a strength for you. Number one, be authentic in what you're doing. Number two is regarding equipment, okay? If you are just testing out lawn care and you're trying to decide if this is something that you want to do full time and you have a good paying job right now and you're kind of doing this on the side, then by all means, get you something that's used or residential grade, something just to test the waters. But as soon as you know that you're going to do this, man, you need to get into the best equipment that you can possibly afford. Once you know that you're going all into this. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and take out $30,000 worth of debt in mowers and trailers and stuff, but I'm saying that you need to be comfortable and you need to be productive to give yourself the best advantage that you can. A lot of people say, we're going to operate on a cash-only basis, and I'm not going to take on any debt at all. But man, I'm telling you, you're going to go at a snail's pace if you do that, okay? I'm telling you, if you can get your hands on good equipment and get a hold of it for a reasonable rate, it's much better to have good equipment and get that big cash flow coming in from those jobs that you can take on, rather than it is to start super small with something like a push mower and just, really hamstring yourself, okay? So again, I realize if you're starting out, you kind of have to just, go slow in the beginning just to see if it's something that you want to do. But absolutely, as quickly as you can, get into the best equipment that you can afford. Okay, number three is do not overbook yourself, okay? I'm telling you, man, if you overbook yourself, a couple of things are going to happen, okay? First, you're going to see dollar signs. The world's wonderful, and revenue is just pouring in. You're making more money than you ever have. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to have a problem saying no to jobs. You're going to get stressed out. You're going to spread yourself thin. Your customer service is going to start sucking. You're going to start dropping the ball, okay? And then you're going to get a rain delay in there, and now you're working Monday through Friday, and now you're having to work on Saturday and Sunday to catch up. And all those special projects you've been putting off are starting to upset your customers. Look, take it from me, okay? You have to have discipline in your approach, okay? If you go ahead and block out margin in your schedule, I understand that it's difficult to do because we all want to be as productive as possible, but take it from me. Be disciplined, put that margin into your schedule, and I promise you'll be less stressed. You'll be able to deliver better service to your clients, and you will be just more refreshed overall, and you still have the ability to go and get work done whenever it piles in because you have margin in your schedule. But if you book yourself out throughout the week completely, there is no wiggle room for sick days. There is no wiggle room for kids' events. There's no wiggle room for rain delays or extracurricular activities with family. Like, you have to block out that time to give yourself some wiggle room. And again, I do know that that's difficult because we want to be as productive as possible, but I promise creating margin in your schedule in the beginning is one of the most important things you can do to have staying power in this industry. Okay, number four, it ties into point number three, but it's this. Do not stress about what you can't get done, particularly with weather delays. Don't push it, man. Like, look, if it rains you out, well, you know what? It's just grass, man. Like, it's not the end of the world. And I realize we want to stay on schedule and do a good job for our clients, but you have to be able to to let some fires burn around you, okay? There's always going to be balls up in the air, man. There really is. There's always something to be done, okay? And you have to be okay with letting some of those fires burn and not letting it get the best of you, okay? So in point number 4, I would just say, do whatever you can to keep your stress level down and realize at the end of the day, man, it's just grass. You're going to do the best job you can for your clients, and at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Okay, number 5, and this is the biggest and most important one for me. If there is something in your business that you don't like, you need to change it, and you need to change it right now. Change it fast, okay? I remember at the end of my first year in business, dude, like I made a list of things that I hated about my business. Now I loved my business. I was super happy. I was making more money than I ever had. I had more time on my hands, and it was wonderful, you know. But nevertheless, like there were things that I did not like about my business. I did not like whenever we got rained out and I had to work on Saturdays and Sundays. I hated push mowing yards. I hated problem clients. You know, I hated slow paying or no paying clients. There was just a whole host of things that I was like, man, I like this industry and I want to stick with it. But, you know, these are some things in my business right now that suck, you know, and I don't want to keep doing this. So I vividly remember sitting down and opening up a Microsoft Word document, and I wrote down all those things that I hated about my business in one column, and in the other column, you know what I did? I came up with a solution, all right? And I tried to come up with 3 solutions to every problem. Then I thought about it for a few days, and I decided on the best solution for each problem. And that's what I did. I literally, at the end of the year, I implemented all those changes going into the next year. And it was like, duh. Like, why didn't I not do that, like, immediately? Why did I suffer through that entire first year? You know, why didn't I make... It's just, you don't know what you don't know. And I wish somebody had told me, if there's something going on in your business that is frustrating you, change it right now and do not continue to suffer. Like, dude... The whole reason I started the business, you know, was to be able to call the shots. You know, call the shot, man, and do what's best for you and your business and your family and get it done right now, okay? Don't kick that can off to the end of the road, okay? So I did, man. I dropped everybody who was a problem customer. I changed everybody over to credit cards on file. I canceled all my push mowing yards. I went to a 4-day work week. I changed everything in there, and it was like, I was kind of stressed to do it, but whenever I did it and implemented it, it was like, so what? Like, no big deal. And then, like, my business was 100 times better. and again, I just go back to, man, I wish I had just done that immediately. And that's something that I always try to think through every single year. You know, like, if there's something that pops up in my business that's not working and it's frustrating me, I'm kind of at the point now where it's like, we'll make a change on it, you know, as quickly as possible, you know. If there's a client that's a pain in the butt, you know, we don't hang on to them, you know. We just get rid of them, you know. Like, I'm sorry, you know, life's too short to deal with problems like that, you know. And again, I'm the business owner. I get to call the shots. It's a beautiful thing about being a business owner. So I would encourage you, again, point number 5, if there's something about your business you do not like, change it right now. Do not continue to stress out for the rest of the year whenever you can get it done right now and make your business better. Look, guys, owning a lawn care business is tough, and especially in that first year. But again, I wish somebody had set me down and just told me, like, look, man, be authentic in what you're doing. If there's something you don't like in your business, just change it, you know? And if you get nothing else from this video, man, if you will just do those things, I'm telling you, your business is going to be better suited for your lifestyle, and it's going to be a less stressful business if you will just be authentic and then change the things that you do not like about your business, okay? I wish somebody had set me down and told me that from day one, but here I am now telling you that, okay? No excuses. Get out there, get it done this year, guys.